Built some 600 years ago, the face of the church has changed considerably. The basic building style is called English Perpendicular, a style unique to England and notable for its strong vertical lines in windows and piers. Many a visitor is disappointed when walking up to Manchester Cathedral because it is probably the smallest cathedral in England. This is due to the fact that Manchester was made a diocese only in the late 19th century, so what the visitor sees is a normal English parish church.
And just because I call you up, don't get me wrong, don't think you got it made. I'm not in love, no, no. But then again, that doesn't mean you mean that much to me. So if I call you, don't make a fuss. Don't tell your friends about the two of us. I'm not in love, no, no.
Be quiet, big boys don't cry. Big boys don't cry. Big boys don't cry. Big boys don't cry. Big boys don't
I keep your picture upon the wall. It hides a nasty stain that's lying there. So don't you ask me to give it back. I know you know it doesn't mean that much to me. I'm not in love, no, no. Ooh, you wait a long time for me. Ooh, you wait a long time. Ooh, you wait a long time for me. Ooh, you wait a long time. I'm not in love, so don't forget it. It's just a silly phase I'm going through. Just because I call you up, don't get me wrong, don't think you got it made. The way you wear your hat, the way you sip your tea.
Right next to Victoria Station rises Manchester's most terrific new building, the Urbis. Urbis was one of the buildings created around the rebuilt city centre as a celebration of the new architecture that has made up Manchester's new face.
I ain't flat the band shop. The way you haunt my dreams. Oh no, they can't take that away from me. We may never meet again on this bump.
Urbis is designed like a ski slope but instills into the viewer the strange urge to go up rather than down the slope, a symbol of the city's moving up in the world again. The top of the building holds the Manchester exhibition, a documentation of the rebuilding of the city centre and a celebration of old and new architecture. The crane neck-like metal construction on top of the building is a symbol of Mancunian pride, looking over the new and old city.
Take that away from me. Not without a lawyer, anyway.
Never meet again on this bumpy road to love.
Still I'll always keep the memory of
The way you hold your knife,
the way we danced till 3.
the way you changed my life. Oh no, they can't take that away from me. No, they can't take that away.
No, they won't take that away.
Can't take that away.
Can't take that away.
Won't take that away.
Won't take that away.
Can't take that away from me.
Once one of the mainline stations of Manchester, Victoria's proud building is only a local and branch line station these days, which has made it bypass any modernisation so far. Victoria is the epitome of a late Victorian railway station and has kept its old charm. Along the upper part of the facade one can make out the counties the station used to serve, and lower down a wrought iron band shows the destinations one could travel to, including Ireland, as Victoria was the main station for Liverpool after the closure of Liverpool Street Station. Inside the station, a magnificent mural shows the lines of the old rail companies.
Wonder what's cooking at the house tonight? Stew and beans. Tune that station, turn that dial. Have another dream. Ain't it stupid how some people stare? Not even how you
The triangle is a shopping centre pieced together from several office buildings and an old arcade. The glass dome is one of 3 that Manchester has to offer over old shopping arcades. The most prominent of these late Victorian shopping arcades is Barton Arcades, just off St Anne's Square. The building consists of a Victorian glass and iron girder construction, establishing a wonderful transparency and lightness.
It's a hit. Don't get me back to good bullshit. I'm in the high fidelity first class traveling section. I think I need a lift jet.
I couldn't leave you if I tried. There would be no place I could hide. Away, away, away from you. When we are walking hand in hand, throwing a shell across the sand. It's grand, so grand to hold your hand. Nobody there except the 2 of us, digging what we see. Wouldn't it be so nice to drag your feet to the edge of the sea? So we are staying where we are. All of our problems seem so far away, 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 away. Nobody there except the 2 of us, digging what we see. Wouldn't it be so nice to drag your feet to the edge of the sea? So we are staying where we are. All of our problems seem so far away, 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 away. Nobody there except the 2 of us, digging what
Manchester also has its heritage from 1960s. The view of Victorian architecture is often spoiled by the concrete constructions of that decade. City Tower is one of these buildings.
staying where we are. All of our problems seem so far away, 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 away. You and me, our life is drifting along, watching.
The Britannia is one of 2 traditional hotels alongside the Midland. The building of Watts Warehouse is a large, ornate Victorian Grade II listed building which stands on Portland Street. It opened in 1856 as a textile warehouse for the wholesale drapery business S&J Watts, and at the time it was the largest single-occupancy textile warehouse in Manchester. Today, the building is part of the Britannia Hotels chain.
Won't you follow me home? Turn around and see the circles we spin, and we're taking our chances on where we begin. Up above, the rain is falling on me. Life is for living, and living is free. You to me are like the sun in the sky. See how you fly, you have wings of your own. You and me, our love will last without end. Ride with the wind, won't you follow me home?
Manchester's very centre having been the heart of industrial production and storage, the canal system did not only run along and around the city, but also straight through it. Many a stretch of the canals has become an exclusive living area or part of the thriving pub and club scene.
See the circles we spin, taking our chances on where we begin. Up above, the rain is falling on me. Life is for living, and living is free. You to me are like the sun in the sky. See how you fly, you have wings of your own. You and me, our love will last without end. Ride with the wind, won't you follow me home?
Canal Street is the centre of Manchester's gay village. It is known for its marvellous outside seating, where in summer one can sip a cup of coffee sitting next to the canal and watching the barges going up and down.
And now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Yeah.
At night, the gay village becomes a lively clubbing area that doesn't only attract gay men. The TV programme Queer as Folk, that is, the original British version, was filmed here and has made clubs like Babylon or Spirit famous.
You keep saying when you ought to be a changing. Now what's right is right, but you ain't been right yet. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep playing where you shouldn't be playing, and you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. Ha! I just found me a brand new box of matches, yeah. And what he knows you ain't had what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, Boots? Start walking.
Market Street is one of the principal retail streets in Manchester. It runs from its junction with Piccadilly and Mosley Street, close to Piccadilly Gardens in the east, to where it meets St Mary's Gate at the crossroads with Exchange Street and New Cathedral Street in the west.
You will look for me. I'll be gone. One of these mornings won't be very long. You will look for me. I'll be gone. One of these mornings won't be very long. You will look for me. I'll be gone. One of these mornings won't be very long. You will look for me. You will look for me. I'll be gone. I'll be
As a symbol of its rebirth, Manchester was made the venue of the 17th Commonwealth Games. When Her Majesty the Queen opened the Games in 2002, she opened with them the most modern sports arena in Europe that has been surpassed only recently by the new arena in Munich. Sport City has grounds and technical equipment for athletics as well as football and other games, and it became the home of Manchester City after the games had finished. The Blues thus have a more modern stadium than the Reds. The new University of Manchester is an amalgamation of three universities: Manchester University, the Metropolitan University of Manchester, and UMIST, the University of Manchester Institute of Science and Technology. The institutions were united only recently and established the third largest university in Great Britain after Oxford and Cambridge.
Silicon chip inside her head gets switched to overload, and nobody's gonna go to school today. She's gonna make them stay at home. Daddy doesn't understand it. He always said she was good as gold, and he can see no reasons, 'cause there are no reasons. What reason do you need to be shown? Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I wanna shoot the whole day down. Telex machine is kept so clean, and it types to a waging world. A mother feels so shocked, father's world is rocked, and their thoughts turn to their own little girl. Sweet 16, ain't that peachy keen? Now it ain't so neat to admit defeat. They can see no reasons, 'cause there are no reasons. What reasons do you need? Oh, tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. Tell me why I don't like Mondays. I wanna shoot the whole day down, down, down. Shoot it all down. And now the playing stopped in the playground now. She wants to play with the toys a while. And school's out early, and soon we be learning. And the lesson today is how to die. And then the bullhorn crackles, and the captain tackles with the problems in the house and wife. And he can see no reasons, 'cause there are no reasons. What reason do you need to die? Die, oh, and the silicon chip inside her head gets switched to overload. Oh, and nobody's gonna go to school today. She's gonna make them stay at home, and Daddy doesn't understand it. He always said she was good as gold, and he can see no reason. the whole day down.
Hot town, summer in the city, back of my neck getting dirt and gritty. Bend down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around, people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk harder than a match head. But at night it's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on and dance all night. Despite the heat, it'll be alright. And babe, don't you...
Queen Victoria sits enthroned in the most prominent spot. Not all the architectural concepts of the last 10 years have turned out to be successful. Piccadilly Gardens, formerly the site of the Royal Infirmary, used to be a lovely old-fashioned garden square on the lower level of the basement of the old infirmary. It offered a green space in the busy heart of the city centre.
Tonight it's a different world. Go out and find a girl. Come on and dance all night. Just like the heat, it'll be alright. And babe, don't you know it's a pity the days can't be like the nights in the summer, in the city, in the summer, in the city. Hot town, summer in the city, back of my neck getting dirt and gritty. Bend down, isn't it a pity? Doesn't seem to be a shadow in the city. All around, people looking half dead, walking on the sidewalk harder than a match head. But now it's different.
Trams were taken out of service in Manchester in the 1950s as an old-fashioned means of transportation, but reintroduced in the 1990s. Apart from the Salford Quays service, which is very busy due to the new offices in Salford, there are more efficient means of travelling in the city centre than Metrolink. But the outskirts and towns around Manchester will profit immensely from the extensions that are currently being built. One of the busiest bus routes to Ashton-under-Lyne, for instance, will be relieved by a Metrolink service, and Ashton bus station provides further services into Lancashire and Derbyshire. Manchester has a large and very active Chinese community, though not as large as Liverpool's. Shops like Wu's Sons and restaurants like the New Emperor provide excellent Chinese food, and the Chinese Arch is a beautiful architectural addition to Manchester's cultural and ethnic mix. Rusholme is home to the Curry Mile, a focused stretch of South Asian and Middle Eastern restaurants on Wilmslow Road. In the southwest is a large public park, Platt Fields Park. Rusholme is acclaimed as home of the largest number of South Asian restaurants in the UK. It boasts at least 70 restaurants, takeaways and kebab houses. Town Hall and its extension are the seat of Manchester City Council and of some of the county authorities. The planning for a new town hall began in 1863. After an investigation of suitable sites, including Piccadilly, the site chosen for the new town hall was an oddly shaped triangle facing onto Albert Square. The choice of location was influenced by a desire to provide a central, accessible, but relatively quiet site in a respectable district, close to Manchester's banks and municipal offices, next to a large open area, suitable for the display of a fine building. A competition was held to design the town hall. Of the 137 entries, Alfred Waterhouse's design was chosen. The foundation stone of the new town hall was laid on the 26th of October 1868 by the Lord Mayor of Manchester, Robert Neal. Construction took 9 years, used 14 million bricks and cost £775,000, equalling £53.5 million as of 2010. The town hall was opened by Lord Mayor Abel Haywood on the 13th of September 1877 after Queen Victoria's refusal to attend the opening. The art gallery underwent major refurbishment and restructuring in 1999-2000 and now houses some of the finest art of artists from the Manchester region, as well as travelling shows like the famous Turner exhibition of the National Gallery in 2003. A modern core has been introduced behind the old facade and makes the gallery a beautifully accessible and comfortable place to be. The modern architecture elegantly steps back and leaves the side of the old facade as the first and prime impression of the building. The British Art Show, travelling the British Isles, is only one of the regular visitors to Manchester Art Gallery.
That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Ah, but don't you believe that? Said, hey little boy, you can't go where the others go. 'Cause you don't look like they do. Said, hey old man, how can you stand to think that way? Did you really think about it before you made the rules? He said so. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. Oh, but don't you believe that? Yeah. Well, they passed a law in '64 to give those who ain't got a little more. But it only goes so far. Because the law don't change another's mind when all it sees at the hiring time is the light on the color bar. That's just the way it is. Some things will never change. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is.
Only dating back to the beginning of the last century, the Central Library is the second largest rotund building in England, and the Town Hall extension is elegantly built around it, forming a half circle and creating an, unfortunately rather spooky, passageway in between the buildings. Apart from Metrolink and bus services, traffic has been taken off St. Peter's Square.
Romeo, he nearly gave me a heart attack. He's underneath the window, she's singing, "Hey, lad, my boyfriend's back." You shouldn't come around here singing up at people like that. Anyway, what you gonna do about it? Juliet, the dice was loaded from the start, and I bet then you exploded into my heart, and I forget the movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet? Come up on different streets, they both were streets of shame. Both dirty, both mean, yes, and the dream was just the same. And I dreamed your dream for you, and now your dream is real. How can you look at me as if I was just another one of your deals? When you can fall for chains of silver, you can fall for chains of gold. You can fall for pretty strangers, and the promises they hold. You promised me everything. You promised me thick and thin, yeah. Now you just say, "Oh, Romeo, yeah. You know, I used to have a scene with him." Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. You said, "I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. There's a place for us." We're on a movie song. When you gonna realize it was just that the time was wrong, Juliet? I can't do the talk like the talk on the TV, and I can't do a love song like the way it's meant to be. I can't do everything, but I'll do anything for you. Can't do anything except be in love with you. And all I do is miss you, and the way we used to be. All I do is keep the beat, the bad company. And all I do is kiss you through the bars of a rhyme. Julie, I do the stars with you anytime. Juliet, when we made love, you used to cry. Said, "I love you like the stars above. I love you till I die. There's a place for us."
The facade of the Midland Hotel consists of dark limestone and dark brown tiles that give the building a wonderful glow in the sunshine. The grand relief above the portico links Homer and Shakespeare via a Britannia on her throne, connecting prosperity and education, the two ideals of Victorian bourgeois thinking.
In a love-struck Romeo, we sing the streets a serenade, laying everybody low with a love song that he made. Find a convenient street light, steps out of the shade and says something like, "You and me, babe, how about it?"
Behind the Midland Hotel, the building that brought the hotel into being can be found, the old Central Station. Now a Congress Center called GMAX, the station building has kept its old character, featuring the original roof construction and clock as well as the original brickwork of the facade. This is the same construction and architecture to be found in Manchester's most important station of today, Piccadilly. This concert hall is the home of the Halle Orchestra, one of Britain's best orchestras. Fittingly, the square in front of the hall has been named after the orchestra's most famous conductor, Sir John Barbirolli. Barbirolli Square is the first old modern ensemble of the city and combines the old structures of the Midland Hotel in Manchester Central with office buildings and Bridgewater Hall. Manchester is no city to forget its history. The Museum of Science and Industry in Manchester houses artifacts from the industrial past of the city, as can already be seen from the sign at the entrance to the museum. The museum itself is situated in a late Victorian market and trading hall. The wrought iron decorations and intricate architectural features of the building give the visitor an idea of how important trade and industry were to a Victorian's mind.
Sweet as
Needless to say, developments are taking place in all parts of the city. They are probably most spectacular in the old harbour region of Salford, Manchester's twin city. The borough of Salford is a part of the city of Manchester these days, but used to be a separate entity. Since having fallen into dereliction in the 1980s and 90s, Salford Quays also profited from the rebirth of Manchester city centre. If people call me a Sunday painter, I'm a Sunday painter who paints every day of the week, Lowry said. He was always irritated by people who thought he was an amateur painter, self-taught and untutored. About the beginning of his education, he once said, "Started when I was 15, don't know why. Aunt said I was no good for anything else, so they might as well send me to art school." In 1905, he began evening classes in antique and freehand drawing. He was to study both in the Manchester Academy of Fine Art and at Salford Royal Technical College in Peel Park. Far from being a naive Sunday painter, Lowry was an artist looking for his own distinctive way of painting and drawing, and for a subject matter he could make his own, preferring eventually the view from the Technical College window to that of the posed model. The Lowry, named after local artist Ellis Lowry, was the first futuristic building to be opened in 2000. It houses an art gallery, theatre, restaurants and cafes.
Kids on the corner of the street that were sparking clocks. Now he takes his brush and he waits outside them factory gates to paint his matchstock men and matchstock cats and dogs. Now canvas and brushes were wearing thin when London started calling him to come on down and wear the old flat cap. They said, "Tell us all about your ways and all about them Salford days. Is it true you're just an ordinary chap?" And he painted matchstock men and matchstock cats and dogs. He painted kids on the corner of the street that were sparking clocks. Now he takes his brush and he waits outside them factory gates to paint his matchstock men and matchstock cats and dogs. Now Lowry's hung upon the wall beside the greatest of them all, and even the Mona Lisa takes a bow. This tired old man with hair like snow told northern folk it's time to go. The fever came and the good Lord mopped his brow. And he left us matchstock men and matchstock cats and dogs. He left us kids on the corner of the street that was sparking clocks. Now he takes his brush and he waits outside them pearly gates to paint his matchstock men and matchstock cats and dogs. And he left us matchstock men and matchstock cats and dogs. He left us kids on the corner of the street
The original construction was an early Victorian design that made way for this current version in 1874, and for the next 94 years the trading of the city's cotton merchants took place here. Yet the hostile tactics seen inside paled in comparison in 1940, when a World War II bomb destroyed half the building, 3 days before Christmas. Trading eventually ceased through the end of the 60s, and by 1976 a theatre group had made that dead building their permanent home. But in 1996 the shows did stop. At 11:15 a.m. on Saturday the 15th of June, a 3,300-pound bomb ripped the heart out of the evacuated city centre. At the time, no one quite knew the severity, with theatre managers even hoping to put on a show that very same night. Reality meant it was actually 2.5 years before the building once more opened its doors to the paying public. Now, the Royal Exchange Theatre is a 7-sided glass-walled capsule, literally suspended from huge marble pillars situated in the Great Hall of the Exchange building. The unique design means all seats are less than 9 meters from the circular stage, giving views from all angles. Its policy is to express the bewildering, complex wonderment of life through the full spectrum of theatre. The Peak District is an upland area in central and northern England, lying mainly in northern Derbyshire, but also covering parts of Cheshire, Greater Manchester, Staffordshire and South and West Yorkshire. Most of the area falls within the Peak District National Park, whose designation in 1951 made it the first national park in the British Isles. Proximity to the major cities of Manchester and Sheffield, coupled with easy access by road and rail, have all contributed to its popularity. Limestone is the most important mineral quarried, mainly for roads and cement. Lead mining is no longer economic, but some minerals are extracted from lead veins, and small-scale Blue John mining can be found at Castleton. Chatsworth, home to the Duke and Duchess of Devonshire, is situated in the most becoming surroundings of the Peak District. Today, your eyes marvel at the absorbing scene, the river, the bridge, the house, the rhododendrons and wooded slopes beyond. It is the work of several Cavendishes, whose fortunes were founded by the Countess of Shrewsbury, known as Bess of Hardwick. It was her passion for building which started the house, and her future family inherited this enthusiasm. Set in 1,000 acres of parkland and housing one of the most important private art collections, it is a unique venue that epitomizes quality and elegance. Haddon Hall is a fortified medieval manor house dating from the 12th century and is the home of Lord and Lady Edward Manners, whose family have owned it since 1567. Described by Simon Jenkins as the most perfect house to survive from the Middle Ages, this remarkable old house is surrounded by terraced Elizabethan gardens. Present-day Haddon Hall dates from the 12th to the early 17th century, whereupon it lay dormant for over 200 years, from 1700 until the 1920s. Then, the 9th Duke and the Duchess of Rutland restored the house and gardens and once again made it habitable. Avoiding fire, warfare, family misfortune and changing fashions, little has changed over the recent centuries, and Haddon provides a unique view of medieval English life and history.
carry on. In the wind I hear your song. With every passing hour I'm feeling more alone. But we will meet again someday.
Stand